Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel, new and old subscribers. This is a reading for the new moon cycle that will start today as I read, and yesterday, really, the energies in the last 2 days up until about the 8th of February. And what am I going to do today? I'm going to do 3 different spreads for you. This is the Initiatory Tarot of the Golden Dawn, Virgo, and I have, of course, my VERA SIBILLA deck with me, and a rare appearance by the LENORMAND deck. This is a deck that I used for the 2019 readings that I posted in December. You might want to go back and look at those from time to time. So a few weeks ago, I put out a poll asking subscribers which areas of their life they most were interested in for readings. And I got 3 areas of equal, more or less, importance. The first on relationships and that significant other. And the second was livelihood, jobs, profession, career. Will I get that job? Will I get the promotion? What should I go with, this job or that job? So that's a wide-ranging topic. And then last is the financial situation. Will I pay my loan? Will I get my loan? Will I be able to do this and that? Okay, so excuse me. Let's start one at a time. And I'm going to start with the matters of the heart, the significant other. I'll lay 5 cards and show you those. Wow, big stuff. Very important, Virgo. Gee, we've got the 6 of Wands, the Chariot. Right there, I would have said, I'm not going to lay any more cards. Then I've got the Hanged Man, 3 major arcana. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. And then we've got this lovely 8 of Wands. Now, with the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, things are moving. But then, as a reader, I see this Hanged Man in the middle, and I think, what? In God's name? What in the Lord's name? What in heaven's name is going on? So I'm going to take the LENORMAND deck, and first of all, before I say anything, I'm going to look at that Hanged Man, okay? Because I have a theory here, and it's a pretty good one. And I'll tell you as soon as I get these 3 cards over the Hanged Man. I've got the Stars. I've got the Rider. And I've got the Snake. Now, it seems to me that, Virgo, for those of you who are thinking of their significant other, that not necessarily you may be living with, it's not necessarily the person you are married with, it's not necessarily the person who you are with at the moment, it's someone that takes up your entire essence and your thoughts. You spend a lot of energy in the form of thoughts, thinking about them. And what I'm seeing is that this is a situation that is quite delicate, and bear with me, because for many of you there's a third party involved. And despite the third party, this is such a strong pull, such a strong, and I have to drink something while I'm going to lose my throat, excuse me. It's such a strong pull that you seem to be closing your eyes to the reality of it, because there is this third party, right? Now, it remains to be seen. I could say right off the bat, this was the incoming card, remember, and I could say right off the bat, go, go, go. This is bound for success. And then, of course, these other 2 cards are just lovely. One is a very fast development, precisely. But the incoming card talks about the nature of the of this relationship, of of the significant other and you, even if you're not having the relationship currently, but the nature of the energy that exists between you. I'm going to take now 3 cards over this 3 of coins, because the 3 of coins will reveal quite a bit to us as to what I'm going to say after that. And I've got here the letter. I've got here the mountain. And I've got here the garden. And I'm laughing, I'm smiling. Why? Because we've got these 2 cards, right? The snake and the mountain. And if we want to close one eye and almost 2 eyes, we would say, okay, this is all about spirituality, because the snake does have that meaning. And of course, the mountain brings us up high and it's all about spirituality. Well, I'm sorry to say that it may be in one of these cases. There is this strong pull. We know that it is a highly spiritual relationship, very unconditional. Could be someone for you from your childhood that you cross paths with again. It definitely is someone from your past life that you are crossing paths with. So what I'm seeing with this 3 of Pentacles is that, first of all, it's a relationship that's hidden. All right, it's hidden from view. We get that with the book and that mountain, and it's not possible for you to be in the public, perhaps not for the time being, but soon, 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 this is going to fly. It's going to fly. You know, I have to say that, and I said it in another video, it's better to have love and lost than never to have love at all, okay? But this is not the case here. It's better to love. And we're talking about the moon cycle. We're talking about this period. And this new moon cycle is very powerful because there are many planets that are direct, and that it's full of action. It's an action-packed moment where you're doing things. And this is involving the relationship, or the relationship, let's say, the energetic pull between you. Now, let's leave that beautiful, beautiful, lucky you, Virgo, energy behind. And we'll take a look now at the reading involving your career, your promotion, your return from a company where you filed an application and things like that. Now, 5 cards. Let's take a look. All right. Now, first card we have is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. Then we have the 2 of Cups. Then we have this 5 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and thank God, the 9 of Pentacles. All right, this is our saving grace. Because what am I looking at? Okay, now, it is true. It is true. It is true. I feel like beating my head against the wall sometimes when I look at these contrasting messages. But it's also true that this cup, look at how wild these cups are. It's not better defined. And it also means that you have been spreading yourself thin in looking for a job, or trying to hedge your bets in how to promote yourself. And that is causing a situation that is not. However, now, for me, this that was actually, this disorientation is mirrored by this abundance, this card to that. In this moon cycle, that's where we are going. When, you may ask, when? It's not in the cycle. This is the 4 of Swords. It will be after the cycle. I'm going to take the Lenormand cards and take a look. But then, Christelle, tell them, what is this 5 of Wands all about? What is this Five of Wands? The Five of Wands is almost trickery, you know, a little bit of chiding and fun playing, and it's not being very serious sometimes. And fives are always difficult cards. I'm going to take the Lenormand and have the Lenormand tell me. One card has come out of the deck, flew out, and it is the child, and this talks of something new. All right, let me put that off to the side. And right under that, it turned over the clover. This is also I'm going to pull that out. Now, the rest, I'm going to first take a look at this 5, which is the focused card. The focus card, 1, 2, 3. And in this order, they have come out. We have the birds. There is a ring here, and there is the fox. Now, these talk of work. The fox's work, and it is mirroring the birds. There's a lot of excitement. Like I said, you have spread yourself thin. This is a partnership, and this also looks like it's creating the idea, the fertile ground for a partnership here. Look, those of you who are in the market for a partnership are probably the most in this moon cycle, the luckiest. Okay, the luckiest, because they're starting something new. Okay, so I have to get that message out. Of course, we did talk about a delay. Let's take a look at the Lenormand cards and see if they can tell us a little bit more about timing, even though I hate, there's an expression in Italian, now I'm saying it, now I'm denying it, it's just for your ears, but that's an expression to say, all right, I'm looking at a year's time. All right, we have a man who doesn't speak to timing really. Then we have the whip here, but it's repetitive. It is an obsessive type of waiting. Then we have the heart, and this is talking to up to a year before something gels, exactly before the abundance rolls your way. So it's hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. Let's pull these up and take a look now at the your financial situation, to see what that can tell us about this moon period, this moon phase, the phase of the moon. By the phase of the moonlight, by the phase of the moon. I'm a kind of a witch, somebody's saying. I am a kind of a, we're all witches. We are all witches. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, Virgo, there are 3 major arcana here, just like before. It's an important subject, it's an important topic. Let me get right to it. I have the Queen of Swords, the Tower, the Fool, 3 of Wands, the Lovers. Now, you're going to be, and I'm going to take a card from under the deck over that Tower. All right, now something happens very, very quickly, and it is a new beginning. However, I'm looking at decisions that you have to make. Some of those decisions were made. Bear with me if I don't communicate directly, but I'm looking at these cards and they're shouting out to me that, especially this Queen of Swords, tells me that many of you have left something very, very quickly, have gotten out, or just with a huff and a puff, you may have quit your job and left. And for those, there's another situation rapidly coming through. We asked about the financial situation. This is a new ball game. This is a new situation. I'm going to take the Vera Sibilla on this, because first I'll take the 3 cards on the Tower 8 of Wands card and see if I can glean some more information. All right, look, we've got the doctor here. This is something to be taken care of. Then we have Belvedere. She's looking out to sea. Something is coming in, looking out at sea. And then conversazione. This is in the making. I'm seeing mushrooming, something blooming. That must be a word, blossoming. Something that is ventation now. And even though you may, and this is a general reading, so I'm seeing a good, at least 30% of you have got up, I'm out the door, quit your job. You are banking more on your ability to do a lot of PR work and make amends and go towards your abundance. I'm seeing here that there is a new beginning for you concerning your financial situation. And the Three of Wands here, I'm going to look at that with a few cards, but it basically is here to tell me, look, Virgo, you're in a position that's not completely stable yet, but you are absolutely getting there. And what do I have here? I've got the Giovane Fanciulla. This is the Virgin of the Young Lady. Then we have this Happiness of the Heart and Letter. Okay, so there is something new coming in. Something new is coming in. 1, 2, 3, one more. Something new is coming in financially. Something new is coming in financially. And you will, so much so, because I've seen it twice now, you're going to be making a decision on that. What should I do? Where should I go? Let's take a look at that, using the Sibilla cards and taking a look at what the nature of the decision making. You've got two houses on fire here, the Tower and this. Let me show you. There is Imeneo, which is intimacy. It talks about partnership as well. That's one. And then we've got the old lady, Vecchia Signora, who speaks to positive change. Then we've got this piacere, this house, this disgrazia, the disgrace, the house on fire. Now, there is a moment in this moon cycle, ladies and gentlemen, Virgo friends, where for just one moment, you stop and you look back and you start to think, maybe I made a mistake. But it's just a very brief moment, because here we've got the makings of a partnership. There are many of you who are really trying to put your all into the idea of risking and going into a partnership. You will be made an offer and you will be having to make a decision on your finances. I hope this was of help to you, ladies and gentlemen, Virgo friends. And do like, share, and subscribe my videos. I would appreciate that. Appreciate that. My heart would go boom, boom, boom. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Until we read together again. Bye-bye.